Hello and welcome to the Voices for Sumatra, and I'm your host. I'm Nadifa Nisa. We've been know that for over the past week, heavy rains have led to these devastating floods across several regions in Sumatra, and then there's action displacing thousands, damaging homes, and claiming lives as well. Today, we're not just talking about the disaster as a new headline, but we are bringing you guys here voices from the ground. We have three remarkable women. There is Hasni, Melisa, Putri, a volunteer and community organizer in North Sumatra. And then next we have Aidha Putri Azzahra Sabila, an environmental researcher focusing on deforestation, and climate change or climate impact. And there is also Hana Fauziah, a university student who helped coordinate emergency supplies in West Sumatra. Thank you guys for joining us despite everything.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Alright, let's start with you, Hasni. You've been in the evacuation camps for days, right? What are you seeing and hearing from people there?
Okay, thank you, Nadifa. Actually, it's overwhelming. In Medan and the surrounding areas, whole village are still underwater. People are tired, scared, and many have lost everything, include documents, livestock, and family photos. What's striking is how communities are coming together. Mothers cooking in makeshift kitchens, young people using boats to rescue the elderly. But the needs are huge: are clean water, medicines, and baby formula. And with COVID still a risk, overcrowding in shelters is a real worry.
Oh my god, we've heard about that. We hope everyone is still safe, yeah, for despite everything that had happened with COVID, that's still a risk as well. But from Ida's point of view, as a researchers, what's behind these floods actually? We hear terms like deforestation, climate change, or even poor drainage. Can you break it down for us?
Yeah, absolutely. So this isn't just a natural disaster, it's a result of compounded human actions. So Sumatra has lost nearly 30% of its forest cover in the last 2 decades, much of it for palm oil and paper plantations. So without trees, soil can't absorb water, leading to the rapid runoff. So climate change means more intense rainfall in shorter periods. Then you have urbanization. Drainage system are outdated, rivers are silted, and wetlands have been built over. So when the rain comes, the water has nowhere to go. So this was predictable and preventable.
Thank you so much, Ida. So, once again, from her explanation, it is a predictable and preventable move from the acts of the human activity itself. And Hannah, you mobilized student networks to help. What was that like, Hannah?
Okay, what was that like? It started on social media, just sharing informations about what was needed, but it grew so fast. Students from different university set up collection points for blankets, clothes, instant noodles. We partner with local motorcycle gangs to navigate flood roads and deliver supplies, but it's not without challenge. Misinformation spreads, some donations aren't suitable, and there's emotional burnout. But still, seeing young people step up gives me hope.
Oh my god, okay, so you witnessed that these young people still have some energy and some care inside of yourself. And then, okay, Hasni, you are different from Hannah, right? Hannah is a volunteer that from different places, but still managed to manage to about the donation from the far. But you, from your experience, that do you have one story that is stayed with you?
Okay, it's an old, an elderly man, Pak Surya. He refused to leave his house until the water was chest high. He said that this is where my wife and I built our life. Volunteers finally convinced him, but as we took him to safety, he kept looking back. It's not just homes people are losing, but it's memories, a sense of belonging. Now he is in a camp, quiet, but teaching children to make origami from scrap paper, resilience in small gestures.
Oh my god, we all agree losing memories is the hardest part of letting go of things. Okay, let's move to Aidha, yeah. Talking about research things again and long term talking. What needs to be changed to prevent this from repeating?
Okay, so what needs to change to prevent this from repeating is first, enforce existing laws against illegal logging and burning. The second one is restore mangroves and peatlands. They are natural sponges. Third, involve local communities in land use planning because they know the land best. So finally, early warning system must be improved because many didn't get alerts in time. So this requires political will and seeing environmental protection as non-negotiable.
Thank you so much, Aida. That's the best thing that we can do from the researcher's point of view. But for Hana, or from Hana yourself as a university student, what can listener that far from Sumatra do to help?
Okay. You can donate wisely, find trusted local organizations like kitabisa.com or Aksi Cepat Tanggap, avoid sending random clothes, focus on funds for clean waters, medical kits, or trauma counseling. Also, educate yourself on sustainable consumption or choices our choices affect deforestation in Sumatra and keep sharing accurate information and because solidarity is matter.
And that solidarity matters, you guys. Let me remind all of you that keep sharing great information once again from Hana, and solidarity matters, and also don't forget the messages from the researchers from Aida. So we have heard powerful calls for action, empathy, and systemic change. Thank you so much, Hasni, Aida, and Hana, for your time and your work.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, to our listeners, links to reliable relief organizations and further reading will be in the show notes. Please take care of each other. This is Nadifa signing off from Voices for Sumatra. Bye bye.